This is RadioOnFire.com, home of the Shugga Mama Radio. Here are your hosts, Shamika Chantel and Chanel Nicole.
You're now tuned in to Shugga Mama Radio. This is your girl, Shamika Chantel.
And your girl, Chanel Nicole.
We are about to show y'all the interview with DBoi the Dome.
Right.
And just to be clear, we are Team Shugga Mama Radio.
Yes, Team Shugga Mama Radio.
And for those who don't know what that is, Chanel, break it down to them.
Team Shugga Mama Radio is Team Us. It's Team getting the news out there. Baltimore, talking to you guys about life, whether it's music, lifestyle. Last week, go to onDemand, and you can check out our show with sex toys. Our show varies. It's not no certain category you can kind of put us under, but we're Team Shugga Mama Radio, Team Radio on Fire. This is our home base. We're working on ourselves, so we're not really working on downing anybody else or condoning any violence. We're doing our thing here, and we're Team Shugga Mama Radio.
At the end of the day, we are going to bring you the tea
on everything.
But
everything.
Again, we are Team Shugga Mama Radio. We're not Team anybody else.
Nobody else.
Anybody else. But
Nobody else.
At the end of the day, we're going to bring you the tea.
At all times. And we keep it real.
So, with all that said,
fasten your seatbelts.
Because we got DBoi the Dome.
Interview about to come up next.
Go get your popcorn.
And listen, if you're watching and you want to reach out to us, we're open to all artists. Shamika and myself, we check our email personally. So when you email us, you're really emailing us. We can't afford
no assistance yet.
We can't we can't afford to pay nobody quite chat. But yeah, so you be emailing us, and that's at Shugga Mama Radio, SHUGGAMAMA Radio at gmail.com. So if you have an artist, even if it's somebody affiliated with the Baltimore rap beef, reach out to us, because there's really solutions to all this shit.
Absolutely. And we want to get everybody together.
Absolutely.
Make music. We just like good music.
We like good music.
We don't like the drama.
Spit them bars, nigga.
we might give y'all the news on the drama. We don't like the drama.
We don't like the drama.
We like the music. So
right.
Stay tuned. Interview with DBoi the Dome, Shugga Mama Radio. It's your girl, Shamika Chantel.
It's your girl, Chanel Nicole. Hashtag Shugga Mama Radio.
From thus far to right now, where it already let me at through talk. I tried this. Trust me, I'm a man before anything. Before I even got to the Get Right record, I called Snook 50 times. I said, Snook, please ask this kid to stop this. And his music, y'all getting too emotional. I said, no, because now my fans telling me I got to respond. Right. They telling me that they know he doing this. At the end of the day, what am I supposed to allow him to do this to me? Right. No. Yo, please tell him stop. I did this to everybody. I got Stokey, Tracy from Club DBoi, Paul Gunn. I got everybody to try to talk to this kid. This kid is unruly, yo. He got it in his head that he going to get signed to Meat Mill. I don't know where this is going to happen at. And he just going to diss on the city.
Right.
And see, the worst thing about it is the nature of the business, right? Again, I'm going to tell you, when people get up and instead of them trying to follow their own leads, they try to be somebody else. So now he's up, he's trying to be between Shy Glizzy and Meek. And if you listen to Shy Glizzy and Meek, they the same way. They say, fuck they OGs.
Right.
That's what all Shy Glizzy rap about. I don't care. It's about
that's a generational thing.
Right. And he's following the format.
That's a well,
and it's not because you got Snoop.
Everybody.
You got Snoop. You said that's going to support them. You got Wiz who support the OG. I mean, but
the majority of it is fuck the old shit. Whatever was old school, they don't like certain.
Yeah,
the majority of the younger people feel like that. That's something that we gotta correct.
Right.
I think that's something that's in hip hop.
Right.
If something was old, it's whack. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of people feel that way.
Well, that's true. They say something's played out. Yeah, you say you don't even realize it.
What?
Sometimes.
No, a song might be outdated, but you don't say fuck it.
That's why.
What's the difference between outdated and classic?
What's the difference? Moral music.
Between what?
Between saying something played out and saying it's a classic.
So a played out song is like one of those, like for me, a played out song is a song maybe 5 years ago.
Okay.
Those Little Guys, Too Small Pants, something that's not really even hip hop to me personally, because I love music.
Boy.
Right. So to me, he's outdated. But somebody 5 years ago, like Nas, or
Fabulous.
To me, Fabulous.
Still here.
Fabulous. Jim Jones, one of his
those are classics.
Hustler of a Poem, that mixtape, that's my all-time favorite. That's from like 05, 06. So that's a classic. That's not outdated.
So 10 years is a classic.
Huh?
So what about something's 20 years ago?
it can be classic. Jay-Z.
I mean, down.
Jay-Z.
No. Hey, you knuckleheads.
Hey, you knuckleheads. That's
Walk me down here. I just listened to this last night. Come on, yo, that's moral music, yo. That's moral music, yo. That's music that's gonna last forever, bro. Especially in Baltimore, because see, you understand music. And now let me say something, right?
We made that record 19 years ago, not 20 years.
And let me say something to you, guys. I know right now in this day and time, right, with this EDM music stuff, and you know where I'm going with this. This bigger than what the average Baltimore rapper is actually aiming at right now. So I know you just so like and like at right now with hip hop is turning to, with all these hip hop artists is turning over to EDM and all that, and the bomb. I know that's probably one of your best. We don't want no bomb, bitch. No, we don't want no bomb. Like, yo, I swear, yo, that's that Miss Tony, pull your guns out. That's that motherfucking knuckleheads. That's that music that's reincarnated right now that they turn into EDM.
Well, we was doing that shit before when we originally started doing that shit. The real hip hop niggas was hating. Was hating on me. Well, that's a whole nother story.
Right.
So DBoi, to sum up the Baltimore rap beef stuff. From the outside, if you was on the outside looking in, because there was some conversation that people had that is healthy. It puts other artists on their toes.
And that was actually
and if you was on the outside looking in, would you condone rap beef?
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it with a passion, but at the end of the day, you remember this, right? I'm a guy that had no talent. Literally, I can tell you myself, none other than the will of God. You know what I'm saying? And like I just knew this what I wanted, and I made myself do it. So because I am just still a baby in it, and still to this day, if you listen to my music now, my music progresses as I make it daily. You know what I'm saying? People got a tendency of saying like, oh, fuck him, I'm harder than him. He can't rap. That nigga phony as shit. Yo, can't really rap. Yo, this somebody writing for him. I know he ain't write that. Like I done heard so much shit. You know what I'm saying? In this music. But at the end of the day, 4 years ago, I sat down with this guy, right? And shout out to my man B Rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't be dealing with like the B Riches, the Diamond Keys,
Whoa now.
But they the vets in the game. And like that's like one of my advisors. I go to B Rich for everything. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, he said, D, is you ready for what you getting yourself into? He said, because I see it in you, and a lot of people don't got that quality, but you got what it takes. But what comes with it, you might not be ready. You'll never be able to work again. You'll never be able to stand on the corner again. And like a lot of things he said 4 years ago, it's coming real as far as me losing friends. Just everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know it's real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I want to piggyback off of what Shamika just said, because I actually feel as though rap beef sometimes is good when you're doing it and it's lyrical and you're stating facts. So it's not no made. See, when you're stating facts and you're lyrical with it and you're not just throwing around, oh fuck you nigga, I'm gonna shoot everything up.
So you're like more so Nas and Jay-Z versus instead of the Biggie and Pop situation.
Yeah, and just like what Scoota did to me, and you know, forced me to respond. You know what I mean? But the proof is in the music, and in due time, the fans will see everything if they just listening and they paying attention. And
but do you think it keep you on your toes because you got it? It's like now I'm already gonna kill it, but now I'm gonna kill it 10 times harder because you fucking played with me, and you not stating facts, and none of this shit is real. So now I'm about to shut it down, and it makes you want to come 10 times harder, or no?
Believe it or not, though, what's your name, Shamika, right?
I'm
Shamika's on the other side.
Chanel, I knew y'all was sure.
You're about to, you're not coming back. Oh no.
All right, so how about Nell and Mika?
That's cool.
So I can leave the show. All right, so look now. So my point is this right here, right? I think if you do it, it just made Rich Homie Quan in the future.
Okay.
Both of their careers. I mean, it can make and break a career.
Okay.
It just depends on where you go with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this situation, I think I have a lot to do with it because I mean, I would be more called the aggressor in the situation. So if I see Scoota, it's not like I'm just gonna run up on Scoota and punch him in the face.
Right.
We're making music, but at the end of the day, I'm a man.
Right.
I will address you for saying fuck me.
Right.
If you get out of hand, then we have to deal with me like a man.
Right.
No, I'm not looking for trouble. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you owe me an explanation for why you just jump on the internet saying fuck me for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Other than me know you making this music on me.
I know somebody sent me something. And
I just think it's not it's not healthy for the city that we live in.
Now I know what it had to do with it. It had to do with a lot of the dudes that's with him, his circle. he have a circle that grew up around me that been jealous of me in my life for a lot of years. So at the end of the day, you know how something happened, niggas say, how did that happen? And without his OGs giving him consent to do that.
Right.
It's the people behind him allowing him to do that. Because why would you wait for so long and then come back and say, fuck DBoi now, and make a big fuck DBoi campaign?
Right.
It's the dudes behind him. And I know what that's
So you
about.
never threw shade?
I don't know him.
Okay.
I've never seen him. I've never been around him. But one time on the avenue, right, I jumped out and I went to the store to get some backwoods. And he was getting out, because you know he can't drive. He was in a Honda Accord with a girl. And he was in the passenger seat, and he was like, maybe it was coming up out the, I was going inside Splits, and he was coming up out the yacht. I mean, the sub shop. He looked up the street and heard him, got in the Honda Accord, blew in the 10 windows and pulled off with the girl. I've never been in Scooter presence, period. I've never been around Scooter. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how Scooter looked other than seeing him on there. But listen to the thing. My family, my nephew, my everything, like, yo, D, he was really around the way, D, selling packs for niggas, D. He wasn't around there for years. But see, remember, I'm a little older.
Right, so you wasn't chilling on the block when you was chilling on the block.
In years like that, you know what I'm saying? So I missed him, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know who he was.
Right.
And I don't know who he is, but I mean, I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I don't
We gonna continue this conversation with DBoi.
Play
Shout out to DBoi in the building.
We come back.
We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We wanna play one of the DBoi records? Alright. Yes. What we gonna play?
Slow blow.
Which one we playing? The
Russian.
Do you have a business, product, or event that you need to promote to men and women ages 23 to 44? If so, Radio on Fire can help you do it with one of our promo packages. Our broadcasts reach over 150,000 people per month. Sponsorship for one or all of our radio programs can include live mentions, social media posting, commercials, and more. Visit radioonfire.com/advertise to find out more about a promo package that fits your needs. Rates start as low as $50. If you want to reach men and women ages 23 to 44, log on now. radioonfire.com.
We here with DBoi the Dome.
DBoi the Dome. Yeah. All you gotta do is put in DBoi in Google and I pop straight up.
Right.
Now, look, let me tell you how serious this is, though, right? And they talking about, I mean, it's a million DBois in the world. Let me make sense to y'all. You know how many rappers named DBoi across America?
A whole lot.
Just think about it.
A whole lot.
How many you think across America?
If we can name, it's 50 states across America.
But
so
if
maybe
you just happen to go in any one of y'all Googles and just happen to just put in DBoi, right?
I'm about to put it in right now.
DBois.
First.
I'm about to put it in. DBoi.
DBoi Baltimore son. That means that I took Google
So
across the
you're
world.
at the top of Google?
I took Google for 2.5 years
A
now.
lot of people try hard to get
I
that
took
done.
Google for 2.5 years. I done had people from other states call me, say, yo, look, my name DBoi the Don. Yo, what the hell did you do to get the first thing on Google?
Right.
I don't know. I never aimed at that shit. I just worked. I don't know, but I took Google. I took all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you're looking for a DBoi in America, all you got to just put in DBoi the Don come up first.
You're hustling somebody. Now, Varsity. Are you still under Varsity management?
No.
What's the story behind Varsity?
Is we on fire?
Yeah.
Is we on fire?
Yeah.
You want the fire?
Yeah.
Put the fire out.
I don't fuck with D no more.
Oh, Lord. I thought I was... oh, no, thanks, no.
What?
Okay.
So who's that? That was your manager?
Yeah.
Okay. So you under new management?
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Let me see something. Oh, all right. Nah. Because it was just something weird. So you're under new management.
Yeah.
So if somebody want to do a feature, send you beats.
If you want to hit me up for some, you know,
Do they hit
stuff.
you directly, or do you have a new
To
manager?
hit Stacey Betha, Mason Betha, twin sister, Stacey Betha at Gmail. That's my manager.
Oh, okay.
And you can hit me for, you know, features and, you know, other stuff like that. But serious inquiries, you hear her. But for the most part, we just, like, in the last week or two got that stuff established. She GM/AR for the money team right now, so she getting some stuff lined up. She told me that I could announce it. I announced it last week a little bit, so I just don't want to get too in depth with it. But
right.
You know, as the time go, you know, it'll fall in place. But for the most part, you still can contact me though.
Okay.
I still want money.
Absolutely.
Who you go through, so at the end of the day, don't bother me for nothing.
Right.
I only do interviews and people that been with me from the bottom for free. And that's why a lot of guys don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want mine, and I ain't doing nothing for free.
I feel you, man. You've been working hard. You deserve every dollar you get.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I heard you just shot the video for Get Right.
Yeah, today.
What can we expect for that to drop?
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, I got my own film company, my own production company. I do everything. DBoi Music is a brand, and even if I never get a record deal, I did what I needed to do because I made a lot of people in Baltimore feel like it's okay to rap. And I've never said this, but I feel like that I'm a major part on like why the city, feel like that it's possible now that if you come from the streets that you can rap.
Okay.
Because if you really think about it, Caddy been rapping for a long time. Tess. There was a lot of people involved, but Diamond can tell you, people that have been around that have been studying hip hop can tell you since like the last like 5 or 6 years, it's like really done transited from like people like not being backpacked to like street rappers now. Something that like he said back in the day, they thought it was cool because no street rappers was involved. The closest it got to street was Tim Trees and B. Rich and Diamond. Yeah. And to this day, y'all think they not real guys, but they real street guys.
Right.
But the type of music they made, carry a brand on with them forever. Oh, they just make club music. But no, they guys from the street. Like, I be around B. I know that. I'm like, these real street guys.
Right.
Ain't no difference in that one of us.
Right.
But,
I did my little research on Diamond. We kind of from the same lore.
Right.
All right, yeah, in a sense, my older cousins, same age bracket. So, yeah, I'm kind of aware of that. I have a question from females want to know, are you single?
Yeah.
You're single?
Yeah.
So, what type of females do you like?
Smart.
Okay.
Encouraging.
Okay.
And submissive.
Okay.
To her man.
Okay. Y'all hear that, ladies?
I mean, but you have to be smart, cause myself, I look at women like guys look like women look at guys.
Right.
You have to be beneficial to me.
Absolutely.
You have to have a car. You have to have a bank account. And you have to have a head on your shoulders.
Right.
And I'm not saying for my purposes, that's for yours.
Right.
But you got it. I mean, I'm being real though, because don't nobody want no stupid broke motherfucker though.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, a motherfucker do bad by themselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be conversation I need you for. I don't want no stupid broad. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your physical attraction?
Right.
Physical attraction. Let me see. She don't got to be the prettiest woman. I just like a pretty woman who like me. If you like me, that's the attraction already anyway. Like because I feel like the relationship is always better when
I don't got no type. So you don't got no type.
No, as long as they like me. But yeah, they gotta be pretty though. I don't like ugly girls at all. I won't date an ugly girl. Sorry for sounding crazy or cocky, but I just feel like that before I date somebody ugly, it's somebody out there cute for me. So I just keep trying until somebody come.
Okay.
So you take a cute girl. Huh? You'll take.
You said one of us.
You said take a cute girl what?
He's up to
So you'll take a cute girl, no ass, over an ugly girl with a banging body?
No.
What?
I would do it to the girl with the banging body, but I would take.
God.
No, I mean go lie though.
So you'll take the.
But I would never make an ugly girl. Like me, I don't like Buffy butts. Like I don't like Buffy butts. So I'm not a butt man.
Okay.
Like I just like Christina Milian, Taraji P. Henson. Like I just like a clean cut girl, soft ponytail, maybe short. I about this little sweatsuit. Like come from the gym. I like natural. Okay. I don't like. And both of y'all got it on, but y'all pretty anyway, though. But makeup. I don't like makeup. But y'all pretty. I mean, I like you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to really say it.
Damn, Shamika, like
no, because I didn't know how to really say it to pretty girls with makeup on. But no, let me rephrase it. I could do without makeup.
Okay.
That's I can do without makeup. I'm never sound like it because I could do without it. No, because you're pretty on there and in real life. But I'm just saying, like, I'm a natural guy. You get out the shower how you is. You don't got to impress me. I'm cool.
Okay.
Ladies,
you hear that?
Macaroni and cheese, and I'm happy.
No cake face.
No. You don't got to have a big butt. I like a little shape. You don't got to have a big butt. But if not, when you bend it over, it all look widespread anyway. So it don't matter.
Right.
It don't matter when you bend it over. It's the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I preferably don't like if you already got kids, but I ain't.
You have kids?
I ain't bossed
it.
Yes,
one.
I have. Just had a boy. Yep, Naeem. Yep, King Naeem. Yep.
How old?
4 months. Yep.
Oh, so you're not really single. You need to go home and.
Actually, though, my baby mother's listening. Actually, though.
Hey.
But she know. But we wasn't together. We was already separated prior to us having Naeem.
Okay.
But like we was together for like 17 years. So prior to us separating, you know what I'm saying, since we was kids.
17.
So we got like a great.
You should have been
she's actually, if you know, she's the girl in my ex-girl video. She's a very beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying. But we grown. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
So sometimes you can love a person from a distance. You got to know when to do certain things. And we got kids together. So you know what I mean. Actually, we got 4 kids. We got twins together too.
For real?
You know what I'm saying. And a 12-year-old. So.
All by the same person.
Yep.
And y'all not together.
Nope.
And You need to put a ring on that.
No, she's back. She's actually back in Atlanta. Yeah,
okay.
She's moved back to Atlanta. Yeah.
You need to go and get her.
No, that's my dog.
Oh my God.
That's my dog. No, because she's, she do have
17 years. So after 17 years.
Yeah, I was with my first baby mother for like 11 years. I was messing with both of them for a while together.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
DBoi.
I mean, but that depends. I mean, I can speak of this right now because they some of my biggest supporters, so they somewhere probably watching right now in the salon.
Hey y'all!
Hey! And then if we were together, she understands the business so much that she wouldn't want me to say I'm with her anyway on side TV. So either way, you got to take what I'm saying.
Right.
You know, I'm single.
Okay. One of them Nicki Minaj and that's me situation.
No, she just, I mean, just being real, because the reason why I'm saying it, because there's going to probably be some people that's looking at this saying, because, she cool, so she ain't going to really do that. No, it's because she is. I mean, right. Together, she did play her part, because it's a business. But at the end of the day, we are officially really separated, but we are
still
a family.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Yeah, going to always be my family, and we got kids together, so we're going to remain to be family. And if you can't accept her, you can't accept me.
Right. I love it. Yeah.
So, before we get out of here, Shugga Mama Radio tradition. Yeah. You got to drop something for us.
Hold on. Let me get my phone.
Shit.
That's a Lor something, you know.
Son.
Get my phone.
Do we get a beat?
You won't want us to give you a beat.
Nah, we're going to beat out.
But that's the only beat I know. That's from like middle school. Who was that? Grinding.
I got something for you.
That's the only beat I know.
You ready?
Yeah.
I know you heard the rumors, now listen to the facts. I buy my cars and pads, the dealers call me Pity Pat. And when I'm done with this rap, it's gonna feel like Biggie back. The rap game was country, I'm here to bring our city back. Need I say more Diamond than Lisa Ray. I'm no replica, homie. I'm the streets DNA. I keep my arm froze and all, my lawyer on call. I did the different color Louis open toes, I balled. See, I stacked my Keiko from serving the weight. Yo, when I was waving the rollie, they was waving the Seiko. I shouldn't have stressed the least. Hold on. I shouldn't have let the streets alone. That's what the fiend said. And still the plugs blowing me up like newlyweds. I'm slick, fly, and rich. I'm done with groupie head and the milk white drop. Seats ruby red. DBoi the dome with a thorough name. No matter who come through, I forever be the king.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
Is that Shugga Mama certified or no?
You want something harder than that?
Shugga Mama certified.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Shugga Mama certified. Listen, we gotta get out of here.
We definitely do. What time is it?
They didn't probably cut us off and started watching the Grammys.
Yeah.
We love y'all. Y'all still here with us.
The beginning of the Grammys phony anyway. We more interested right about now.
Right.
But we want to thank you for coming through.
And again, for anybody that's that don't have an understanding of what's going on, you know what I'm saying, entertain it before you pass your judgment. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here willing to do whatever it takes to make the city right and work. But at the end of the day, I ain't soft and I ain't going to be lesser than a man for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, again, if anybody listening, any of the participants involved, I'm here as a man. Diamond got my number, Nell, and Meek. So, just holler at me, you know what I'm saying? But if not, we can keep going forward to whatever you want to do to any levels or any measures.
All right. I think we can agree with that.
I hope so.
We just want the city to win.
Yeah, right. That's right.
We want the
I mean, because at the end of the day, you don't never got to like me or ever see me again in your life. If what we did something for both our careers, let's take it from there and just see what we can do.
Right.
Just, take it somewhere else. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's something, because this is Baltimore, that needs to be done fast. Because if not, like, the next interview could probably be a disruptive one, whether it's on my end, they end, or something that y'all don't want to hear with anybody. Just think about it right now. If we was to leave out of here and you get a call tomorrow that y'all done lost one of them Baltimore hip hop rappers behind this bullshit. It'd be phony behind.
And our last show, we really took time and based it on Baltimore beef. Our whole entire show,
to be honest with you, let me keep it
was really
real
based on that shit.
Maniac is scaring me.
Yeah.
Maniac scaring
the whole shit is scaring me. I just want everybody.
And Maniac, my little guy. That's my little guy, but he's scaring me.
I want everybody to keep the beef in the lyrics. Like, for real, our city is already fucked up as it is.
Well, I think this right here, right? Like when we was coming up, they said you gotta deal with the core of the problem. I think first y'all need to initially, regardless of how I feel, you need to go sit down with the little boy and find out what is it that he want out of this. You understand what I'm saying? Because without knowing what he want, it obviously sad as it is, because he got the voice.
Right.
You gotta find out what he want. If this what he want, then you gotta just say, okay, I'm gonna back up.
Because I said, I'm glad you said Maniac, because in his video, I know guys personally off of Multiplier. If you don't know where that's at, that's Hartford Road. Chanel Ben. This shit, Shamika, and I like that you always say this every single time we're on the show. Keep it in the lyrics. People I seen in the videos that I know personally.
We don't bring people on the show to promote a situation or throw fuel to the fire.
Right.
That's not what we do. We want everybody to still have a voice, promote their music, and like I said,
find a solution.
That's what it's about. It's about the music. But at the end of the day, we can't find a solution here. I'm just a part of the solution.
Right.
And I'm telling y'all right now here, like I'm telling, and these is my guys that's gonna go to war with me.
Right.
I am willing to go and do whatever it takes to make it right. I'm telling y'all, if y'all call me tomorrow and say, D, come by yourself, know nothing, and meet me, Scooter, Moose, Diamond K, whoever, I'll come. I'll do what it takes. But at the end of the day,
that's your word, right?
That's my word. I've been saying this.
Y'all heard that?
That's your word.
That's what's up.
I'll do it.
That's your word.
In the name of Baltimore hip hop.
Right.
And in the name of Baltimore hip hop only is because I understand where I want to go and where we can go if we do the right thing.
Because at the end of the day, everybody always says, most rappers that I meet or talk to say, I want to put the city on the map. That's what they always say, right?
Right.
In order for that to happen, we have to
rush
first
together.
Stop. Exactly. We have to first stop. It can't just be Boss Man and then it's a long period of time and then it's DBoi and then it's a long period of time it's somebody else. It got to be a succession of people.
And let me say this to let it go. And let me say this to go on.
Houston blew up.
And I'm going to say this going on because you can't never.
It got to be like that.
You can't never say what was meant to happen. If Scooter or any of these guys is listening, it don't have to be me and Scooter. It don't have to be me and Maniac. It don't have to be Moose and Scooter, man, however many. With everything going the way it's going, if niggas or artists or whatever, how you want to call it, can put all that aside, we can redirect that same energy into something positive and blow the city out with doing music together.
I'm glad you said
if right now me and Scooter was to do a record together, that would blow Baltimore out the water. If right now Moose and Lil Nasty did a record together, it would blow them out. If right now Shy Money and Scooter did a record, it would blow. Like, it makes so much sense right now to make sense out of it. You understand what I'm saying? But again, I can't be the only one trying to make sense down.
But it's a start, and you
are a start.
You are somebody who has been in the game longer than them.
That's why I said it again.
And so it got to start from the person with the most experience. Right. And you saying that, if you were saying, man, fuck that shit, I ain't never going to, then it would be. I
wouldn't dare disrespect Baltimore like
that. But maybe
this is what separates the boys from the men, though. We just gonna leave it.
It is. Yeah. It is.
So
definitely.
This can have a conclusion that's good.
Because in the same breath, you can't tell me that you understand this business and you want to win and say you want to beef with DBoi. Because beefing with DBoi don't cause with winning. Somebody gonna get hurt, somebody gonna die, somebody gonna get locked up. I ain't saying it won't be me. I'm just saying I never make myself it's just real. So if you saying that you understand the business and you want to win, it's only gonna make sense. Fuck me. Like you said, go do a record with somebody else in the city. Moose. Do a record with somebody and let's just nip this shit. We can say we're gonna nip it all in the bud and you and Shy Money do a record.
One other thing I want to say, we also gotta understand this. It can be the people that's around each other gotta be, because you can say, all right, it's cool. And Moose can say it's cool, and Scooter can say it's cool, Maniac, and everybody can say it's cool. But if the people around them like, nah, fuck that, then we right back where we started from. So it's like it gotta be ingrained in the whole squad and everybody's squad also.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That's very important right there, Diamond.
But it do start with the root in each
That's the most important thing, because at the average time it's never the artists that have the real feelings and the real meanings for it. It's just always the entourage and the people around you. And if Jay-Z and Nas can sit down at the table and say, all right, fuck it,
and think like businessmen,
then y'all can sit down and say, because they cool for business, right?
Right.
So y'all, if they can do that, then y'all can come together and say, okay, we're going to be cool for business.
I agree.
And not even that, just genuine,
I agree.
But business. I mean, even if it's just, ain't got to be Thanksgiving dinner. Ain't got to be Christmas
no, absolutely
dinner.
not. But
not just be,
when
like
we bypass how you doing and keep it
Agree
bopping.
to disagree, You got to hang out. You don't got to do nothing. But at the end of the day, like I said again, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what road we take. I'm ready and willing 100%, you know what I'm saying? But I would rather take just because I know what I want out of this. And I know at the end of the day, trying to beef and all that ain't going to get me where I'm trying to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't need the rap beef to get hot. I hustle this shit. You know what I'm saying? I get out there. I'm the same guy to be on the radio and the same guy to sell you a $5 CD in your hand way over in the back of Coppin State College or Morgan by myself out of a backpack of a car. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't backing down from nobody, Diamond. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because the way these guys are set up now, they don't got no respect no more.
And it's so different.
It's different, man. You don't got no
Definitely
respect. You know what I'm saying?
the generation today.
But again, for the last records, I do whatever it takes to make Baltimore hip hop right. You know what I mean? I sit down with the heads and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I like that because I got
that's coming from DBoi to Down.
Yeah.
That's good.
But we appreciate you coming.
I'm really happy that you got the Shugga Mama Radio exclusive on this.
Yes, of course. You already know we love exclusives.
Y'all the only ones I talked to about it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how it was with Maniac Trios back then.
I was at the studio one night and somebody just had their little phone camera, and we was in there talking shit and try to put that on YouTube, but that don't count. Damn, see, y'all don't even know. They ain't even nobody, but
right.
And yesterday, what I did yesterday?
The Get Right
I did
video.
a radio. No, I did a radio interview yesterday. Who? Oh, Big Nasty radio. The big Nasty.
Oh yeah, shout out to
yeah, Big Nasty.
Yeah,
And I didn't really get intense, like, you know, because they didn't ask me them kind of questions.
Right.
So, you know.
Oh no, we like to be nosy. We want the scoop on everything and just.
No, it's all good though. You got one diamond on me. I don't mind telling the truth. I don't got nothing to hide. You know.
We appreciate it.
We definitely appreciate you coming through.
Absolutely.
Shugga Mama Radio with
to some more
DBoi
good music though. My music is always gonna be good music. I try to aim for that. So like you
Okay.
said,
Make sure you send it to us. Make sure you always, send us the latest.
Yeah, I'm had to make sure you got my email. I gotta yeah, you gotta send us all good music.
He has the Shugga Mama Radio email.
Your email.
Oh, you do? Oh, he emailed us already earlier.
I did.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to give me another email.
Oh,
that's what it seemed.
Yeah, I said shit. Email.
All right, we gonna get out of here on that note.
All right, Shugga Mama Radio.
It should go.
I need that one right there. The one that be like, I need email. That's the one I need.
DBoi, you want to take us out?
Yeah, Shugga Mama Radio. Radio on fire. I finally got to get here. I couldn't wait. They was looking good as shit at the Baltimore Music Awards today.
Oh my God.
Well, I can't wait to get on them bitches show. But no, though, man. You already know what it is, man. DBoi the Dome, man. Instagram, Twitter. Facebook and Twitter. DBoi Music on Instagram. I got my own Pandora station. I got a new mixtape. I put it in one place because I want my traffic to stay focused for like the first month. So it's on Spinrilla, and it will be on Dat Piff and Live mixtapes next month. And I'm just pushing. You already know. Fuck with your boy, man. DBoi the Dome, man.
That's what it is. Shugga Mama Radio.
We out.
Yeah.